Ever picked up your phone and you told yourself, I'll just quickly look at something. 3 hours later, you're still on your phone and your to do list hasn't been touched? It's happened to all of us. How do we stop letting screens or cell phone steal our time and actually own our time, use it like we intend to? That's what we're talking about in this video. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ims. On this channel, I'm creating self-improvement content. If you like what you're hearing so far, please hit that subscribe button. You see, cell phones were designed to hook us, to capture our attention. And if you spend over 3 to 5 hours on your phone, not all hope is not lost. There's still something we can do about it. That's what we're talking about in this video. Please stick around and I'll share some simple ways we can minimize and reduce that screen time in this video. See how to shrink the beast. Now basically, if you're already spending a lot of time on your phone or on screen, be it your TV or whatever, it's not going to be a success for you if you say, tomorrow I'm quitting or tomorrow I'm stopping, I'm using less time. Here is a strategy for you. Here's a hack. You want to shrink that beast, that desire to want to spending a lot of time on your phone. How do you do this? Let's say you're spending on average considerably 3 to 4 hours, right? So tell yourself, tomorrow I will spend 5 minutes less than usual, and then the following day 5 minutes less, and so. You don't completely quit, like stop, because that will never happen. It's like an addiction. Everything that we used to that gives us dopamine that we want to do, which is what social media does, schooling does, which we spend most of our time on the phone for. So you just want to gradually, slowly but surely reduce that amount of time that you spend on your phone. Like I said, 5 minutes a day, reduction of 5 minutes a day, and before you know it, you will have a lot of time to yourself and actually a lot of clarity, a lot of control over your own time. Start feeling productive with what you were able to accomplish with that time that you are off your phone, basically. Strategy number 2 on how to reduce that screen time is actually making your moments sacred. Let's say you give yourself this rule, or you tell yourself, during the times that I'm eating something, during the meals, and during the time that I'm taking a walk, or you say, during the time that I'm having a conversation with someone, this is going to be a sacred moment where I am not using my phone, During the time where I'm having my meals, I will keep and put my phone away. During the time when I'm taking my walk, my daily walk, I'll switch off my phone. Or even during the time when I'm having a meaningful conversation with someone, I'm going to switch it off. You will find that these moments will have so much meaning to you. You will have so much clarity, and you will get a lot out of these moments that are so sacred to you, just because of this one tweak that you've made in your day. Now, strategy number 3 has everything to do with you just picking a day that is online free, basically, or phone free. Basically, you like not using your phone. If a whole day is too much for you, just pick an afternoon where you are not with your phone and you are just you with yourself. Let's say you're reconnecting with nature, for instance. So during this time, you just want to absorb everything that is around you. the atmosphere. You want to breathe clean, free air, basically, without the noise and the bars, the notifications from your phone. And when it comes to unplugging, people do not necessarily see it as something necessary because they're so used to having their phones in hand all the time. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because these screens, these cell phones, are there to connect us with other people. They are there to inform us. Some people read the news and whatever it is on their phone. They do a lot with their phones, and there's a whole lot of social media on there as well, which makes people connect. A lot of people do businesses on these platforms as well, but a bonus tip that can help us unplug is when we are using our screens, we want to be mindful. We want to be mindful. We ask ourselves, at this moment, in this time right now, where I have my IG open, where I have my Facebook open, where I have my YouTube open, for what purpose, for what reason? Am I doing any sort of research? Am I learning something? And if it's just a whole lot of noise and it's not really filling our cup, in that moment we want to turn it off. So that is now called purposeful engaging, because if we are there, we want to be mindful that we are there and we are benefiting. And sometimes people switch on their devices. Let's say you are watching YouTube on your smart TV at home. Most people will just leave it playing and make noise and not even paying attention on what is playing. So now that is not necessary. You want to switch it off. Being mindful about these things is also like, say, ask yourself, okay, I'm following this creator. For what reason? What do I benefit? Is this creator inspiring? Is there something I'm learning from this person? You go back into all your subscriptions and you unsubscribe and unfollow all those other and creatives that are not benefiting you, that no longer identify with you, basically. See, your time is like a canvas, right? And the last thing you want is letting social media algorithm paint on your canvas. You want to step back, basically. You clear your head. You want to regain control. After having done that, you will start being very purposeful on what you use your time for. You will gain clarity and even start creating with intention, basically. Create value and connect with your audience, basically. Now, if you found a little bit of value in this video, if you picked up a little bit of nuggets on how to reduce screen time on our cell phones, to use it on better things in our life, like creating and being purposeful, creating meaningful connections, please hit that like button. Tap on that subscribe button if you haven't already done that, for clear, good quality self-improvement content like this with no fluff, basically. I see you guys in my next video.